Marcus-Black. Appreciate you tuning in. Yo, have y'all heard about that story with a girl? I guess she got herpes and she had sex with some dude in the bathroom at some spot called Orange Crush in the Tybee, I think it's like Tybee Island or something. And what I'm hearing is, I guess that's in Georgia. I'm hearing island, so I'm thinking it's like overseas or something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hearing it's in Georgia somewhere. So I guess it's an event that they be throwing. Matter of fact, let me do my research real quick while y'all here. Matter of fact, nah. Let's watch the clip of this shorty going live, I guess, online explaining what happened. Because I guess after the situation, she actually like got embarrassed because everybody was filming and stuff while they was having sex, and comes to find out 2 weeks before this, she announced on Facebook or something that she contacted herpes. Peep this.
I have herpes is because I put it on the internet about 2 weeks before this shit went down and told people that that I had that shit. And so whenever that shit happened in the bathroom, I was out of my mind drunk. Like, and it's kind of hard to be able to tell somebody when something happens that fast. I went into the bathroom after my friend, making sure she was straight because she went to the wrong bathroom. And she ended up going into a stall, so I went in the run next to her because some dude was in front of her trying to protect her door, so nobody came after her. So I went into the one right next to her, went to the bathroom, all that shit happened, like, so fast. Like, y'all can't expect me to be able to, like, do that fast, like, be able to say it that fast. I mean, it happens, but, like, my name is getting, like, dragged around the whole fucking, like, city, all the way to Miami and Texas, when none of y'all came to me asking me what the fuck happened. None of y'all know who the fuck I am. Y'all are just seeing a perception of me on the internet when I was drunk. Like, none of y'all knew me before because I stay in my lane and make my money. Like, all y'all are just believing some picture and video of me that happened when I was drunk. Like, come on now, you don't even know me sober. You don't even know who I am sober. You just seen a video of me drunk. I'm 18. I'm 18, bro. Like, I was drinking too much. I know, like, why was it even recorded in the first place?
So anyway, as you can see, she's a young girl. She's only 18. I mean, more than anything, this ain't to embarrass her. This is to teach everybody a lesson, because this can happen to anybody. And honestly, that's one disease. It's a whole bunch of diseases out here, and a lot of diseases are worse than herpes. She could have contacted HIV, AIDS, syphilis, something in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have. The thing is that makes it even worse too, though. Still, it's not like, even if it's not AIDS and all that, it's still like with herpes or whatever the disease is. Even the simplest disease is like, you're putting other people in danger, because if you have random sex with people, you know what I'm saying, unprotected, that's what makes it worse. It's like, it's one thing to have random sex, but it's even worse to have it unprotected with people, especially you don't know. It's already bad enough when you're in a relationship or you're dealing with one person you think. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you're being straight up, the person that you're dealing with could be messing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and they could be messing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So, like, in reality, you really just supposed to protect yourself. That's why it ain't smart to just have oral sex with anybody, because even some people, like, they have protected sex, but then they'll still go eat some coochie or some balls. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, back to this story. So they had sex in the bathroom. They saying other people having sex in the bathroom. You never even know with those other people in the other stalls if they're having protected sex or not. If they have diseases, they have boyfriends, girlfriends at home, all that kind of shit. But the whole point is, like, I guess it got out of hand, and this was the first event they had at this island. This was like them bringing it back to the island, because I guess they put it in another spot for like a year or two. You know what I'm saying, due to, I guess, lack of resources, limited parking, civil rights violations, and political injustices, some shit like that. But anyway, from what I'm seeing, they said it was over 50,000 people there. That's crazy. Over 50,000 people at this event. Yeah, so what I'm seeing is chaos descended on Georgia's Tybee Island as more than 50,000 loud and boozy party goers danced and went wild at the Orange Crush party, an annual unpermitted event. That's crazy, unpermitted. So that means motherfuckers just going there acting wild and then you ain't even supposed to do it or something. So also I'm seeing the annual event is attended by most HBCU students. I'm saying, but anyway, this young girl, so she's online now. Everybody's sharing this. Everybody's talking shit, making fake pages now, like showing her OnlyFans and all that kind of shit. Like, I'm not gonna show all that. Like, obviously, might get blocked or something on YouTube, but it's mad photos out there. It's video out there. You know what I'm saying? She got OnlyFans and stuff like that. But I will say to the shorty, if you do bump into this, because this ain't just to like down you or to even down you, it's more to like tell people to wrap it up, because that's most important. Tell people you can't trust nobody. I don't care if you've been with that person for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, people married, like, it's old folks that been married for like 30, 40 years, and they still cheating, or still in their back of their mind wish they can get some coochie or some balls or like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? So it's really hard to find somebody that's gonna be real with you. So therefore, you gotta protect yourself by all means. And that's even speaking for me, like, you know, because I'm not perfect. I try to do what I'm not gonna do no wrong words, try to do what I can do. I try to, like, be smart about my choices when it comes to sex and all that, but I have slipped up before and stuff in life. You know what I'm saying? So the main things is, like, you just gotta try to go get checked out ASAP. And what else? Try to stay protected. You know what I'm saying? The best thing is to either not have sex with as many people like as possible, like, as far as like, you don't gotta just have sex because motherfuckers is horny and shit like that, or somebody around you tempting you. You know what I'm saying? So respect yourself and wrap it up. Get condoms. Don't be afraid to have some in your purse, in your pocket, in your wallet. You know what I'm saying? But this situation is crazy. So now this kid, he's in the camera. Mind you, I seen the footage. So the kid, while he's beating it, she's going back. Like, you know what I mean? She's pushing it back and he beating it from the back. And then niggas is over the top with the cameras, over the top of the bathroom joints. And then the stalls. And then he looking, he got his mouth open. He like, he happy, he beating. And some other girl comes in, she's looking, she's like, oh shit. And then you see the girl that's getting beat, the Bree chick or Bri, whatever her name is. You see her, she turns her phone that way, she's smiling, laughing at the girl and stuff. Like, they just having fun. Don't get it twisted. It's fun, but like, they say like the devil sometimes brings you gifts. You know what I'm saying? So you might think it's like, oh, for me? And then surprise, motherfucker. And that's like one of them shits. Because while they smiling and shit, he possibly catching herpes. But this the other part of it. Because I got to say this before I end. The other part is, you don't always get a disease when you deal with somebody that has a disease. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people's, I feel like their immune systems is like immune to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like some people never caught, like, for instance, me, I never caught COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I've been around motherfuckers, all that, but every time I took a test, every time, never COVID. So, some people's bodies are just immune to certain things. But the other thing is, it just might not be that time. Like, they might not have a breakout at that time. So that don't mean like, okay, just because you lucked up that time, next time, motherfucker, you might not be as lucky. So back to what I was saying, wrap it up, or just respect yourself enough to, if you know somebody got some shit and stuff like that, don't be so horny that, fuck it, I'm just gonna, or I don't want to hurt their feelings, or all that weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta think about yourself. But this situation is crazy, man, and hopefully they learned the lesson. Because, like, mind you, shorty says she don't even have no breakouts. So this is the shorty that y'all see. I mean, just like anybody else, like a pretty shorty. She's attractive, you know what I'm saying? Sexual, all that shit. So getting drunk, chilling with you, the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And even on her side, like, not to even stick up for her at all, but even on her side, just being around that whole situation, she shouldn't even went to that event because the temptation is there. You know what I'm saying? So if you're that type of person, but she just found out 2 weeks ago. So it's like, she's still new to this. She's still adapting to the whole feeling of like fighting urges of having sex. She probably is a horny little girl. Not to say it like that, but I'm just saying, like, she might have been like somebody that's already crazily sexually active. But maybe it just happened. Motherfuckers is just drunk and in the moment and living life. So, but she's young. So, and these horny niggas too. Like, just to be honest, my friend, I'm a dude. I've been a dude. I've been a young boy before. Boy, back in the day, we used to be wilding. So, like, the shit that I had never caught on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit, like, growing up, thank God these cameras wasn't out then because we was doing some wild shit. Marcus, block us.